questions and discussions. We're gonna set this up. We're in a PE class. We just did exercises, and we just finished up a physical fitness unit that took place 4 weeks. 4 weeks. Okay. Kids just did exercise. Hey guys, great job on the exercise.
Thank you.
Y'all been doing a great job. We've had a great physical fitness unit, but it came to an end. Today's objective is for us to review for our test that's going to be on tomorrow. And it's going to be a combination of all our physical fitness unit that we had for the last 3 or 4 weeks. The first question for the day, and anybody raise their hand if they know it, is do you know the 5 carbohydrates?
I know it, Coach. The 5 carbohydrates are pasta, potatoes, bread. Pasta, potato, bread. Rice. There's one more.
You need some help?
Yes, sir.
Cereal. So
Yes.
let's go back over them one more time. We got pasta,
Pasta.
which is noodles,
Yes,
lasagna, spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
We got bread.
Yes, sir.
We have potatoes.
Yes, sir.
We got rice
Yes, sir.
and cereal.
Yes, sir.
Now, when we eat those carbohydrates, remember what we said. If you eat them the night before, that's when you're going to get the energy for the next day.
Yes, sir.
So, if you eat those carbohydrates, you're going to have energy for the next day. If you're a little weak, you probably didn't eat enough carbohydrates the day before.
Yes, sir.
Correct. Now, what's the negative effect of them carbohydrates? Do you know?
If you don't use them, it's a sugar base, so you can gain weight with them.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. See, I ain't tell y'all that. That's a good one. If you use them, you get the sugar because they go in your body and they turn into glucose. But if you eat too many of them, you're going to gain weight.
Yes,
So
sir.
guess what? You might need to cut down on carbohydrates, maybe have 1 or 2 per meal
Yes, sir.
and not 3 or 4 per meal because you might gain a little extra weight.
Yes, sir.
Very good, Bizette. Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Now we went over vitamin D. Now we know we get vitamin D from you can take a pill to get vitamin D when you get older if your body not producing enough vitamin D.
Yeah.
But there's 2 other sources that we get vitamin D from. Mitchell, do you know those 2 sources that we get vitamin D from?
One is from drinking milk.
Milk. Now look, we got milk every day. That's why we got milk instead of juice. Everybody drink milk every day in the cafeteria. That's probably why. And
For being outside in the sun.
outside in the sun. People don't like going outside in the sun. So if you're a person that don't like drinking milk and you're a person that don't like going out in the sun, you're probably going to develop bone leakage later on in your life because you got enough vitamin D in your body and the calcium ain't sticking to your bone.
Yes.
So we need to do one or the other. Either drink milk or go outside in that sun and get that sun. Can you tell me the negative effect of that sun? Too much sun. Need a little help?
Well, too much sun could cause skin cancer.
Yes, sir.
Melanoma.
Yes, sir. It's something like medicines. Doctors always give you medicine, and they say, hey, there's always a negative effect to all the medicine. You take side effects.
Yes,
so
sir.
if you get the sun, you get the vitamin D, but too much sun, you might develop skin cancer.
Yes.
So you got a negative effect of the carb, we got negative effects of the going outside. Now we're going outside, it's 95 degrees, so going outside 95 degrees, Mitchell, and we gotta drink water. We gotta drink water because we gotta lubricate our muscles. If we stop sweating outside, we're gonna dehydrate and have to get IV. Sweat, what does sweat do? Anybody know what sweat does?
It cools off the body.
Cools off the body. I think the temperature is 98.6 that the body is ready. But if that temperature get a little higher and that body can't cool itself off and stop sweating, so we need to drink a lot of water before we go outside so our body can cool itself out.
Yes, sir.
Now we're going to continue on with this for 10 or 20 questions. And then at the end of the discussion, I'm going to tell the kids, now look, that's the end of our review. But this is what I want y'all to do. We done had a 3 or 4 week fitness unit. I need y'all to take some time right now and discuss the negatives and positives of the fitness unit, what you liked and disliked, and what y'all learned from the fitness unit. And y'all take a little time.
Yes, sir.
Everybody partner up. Take a little time and discuss the fitness unit that we just had.
Yes.
Okay, I'll give y'all 3 minutes.
Yes. I kind of like the fitness unit. I learned a lot about carbohydrates and how it can affect me as an athlete. What I didn't like is all of them sit-ups.
All right, Johnny, make sure you discuss it now. Come on, y'all get involved. Come on, Gia, come on, Gia, now, come on.
I learned about. good
Never mind, we got that
about
test tomorrow. I wanna see
traction
some A's.
and
I wanna see some
water
A's on
and
them
how
tests
to,
tomorrow.
You know, stay hydrated. I still didn't like them sit-ups, man.
Yeah.
Okay, about 10 more seconds, guys, about 10 more seconds.
You got cramps and practice.
I tried to drink that water like when I was in practice.
Right, I think.
Okay.
Drinking it back and forth.
Can I get a group, any kind of group that wants to explain what happened today? Any kind of, group want to explain what they discussed with their party?
Oh, I'll do it. We talked about the importance of carbohydrates in our physical activity and getting ready for a game, so that we really enjoyed that. We just didn't like them sit-ups that you made us do.
You gotta do them every day, every day. You gotta get it every day.
But we know the importance of our core work too, so.
Y'all gotta do that on Friday.
Yes, sir. And we
Friday,
know
we
we
do that
got,
core every Friday.
yes, sir. We gotta drink a lot of water so we don't cramp up in the game or when we're doing physical activity. So we learned the importance about that as well, keeping our body lubricated. So as a group, that's what we learned.
So the negative thing was the push-ups and the sit-ups.
Yes, sir.
But you enjoyed the rest of the fitness unit.
We enjoyed
Everything
it.
else was good.
Yes, sir.
Well, see, but look, we gonna do them push-ups every day. Even the days that we have written tests, we gonna do push-ups and sit-ups every day.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now look, we got about 4 minutes to go get dressed in. Look here. Make sure, I ain't worried about no A's.
Yes, sir.
You can make an A on my test. I'm worried about hundreds. Who in here gonna make 100 on my test?
Oh, I got
Perfect paper.
you. Gotcha. I just remember cereal.
I'm looking for some hundreds tomorrow. Looking for some hundreds. Let's go get dressed in, guys.
Yay, that was great.